What's going on? It's yours truly, Mr. Taylor Farrell. How's everybody doing out there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you something that might go over some of y'all head. Others will get it. I might just be on the verge of showing you the most important pat on the back in NBA history. Taylor Farrell, what are you talking about? I think I'm about to show you the most important pat on the back in NBA history. Let's get into the video. The Lakers were taking on the Phoenix Suns tonight. Lakers got a big dub. Guess who they were led by? Ivanka Zubac with 24 points and 16 rebounds. No Kyle Kuzma, no Lonzo Ball, no LeBron James. Obviously, speaking of LeBron, look at that pat on the head and that pat on the back. Taylor Farrell, what are you talking about? Why is it so important that LeBron just patted this young brother on the back? Oh, if only you knew how important the next 2 to 3 minutes of this video might be for the future of the Los Angeles Lakers. Zubac put up 24 and 16 with 4 blocks. I don't know if you guys have been watching a lot of basketball as of late. Zubac has been one of the Lakers' best players. As a matter of fact, in regards to big men, he's the only center that the Lakers currently have on their roster that can go get his own shot. Why is that valuable? His trade value has went up over the last 3 weeks. With everyone going out of the lineup, Zubac has been able to play some minutes with the JaVale McGee, with the Tyson Chandler. And the minutes are just more spaced out because JaVale and Tyson are probably on the back end of their primes, the back end of their careers. So Zubac's young, he's got fresh legs. He plays better with this young nucleus. So they give him more minutes. If Zubac's trade value continues to rise, then it might help the Lakers package in regards to getting Anthony Davis. So right now, it looks like with the season that Brandon Ingram is not having, with the season that Lonzo Ball is not having, it's looking like there's no possible way the Lakers will be able to get Anthony Davis this summer, because I don't believe the Pelicans are trading Anthony Davis before the deadline. The deadline's in less than 10 days. But if they're going to make a trade this summer, because of Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball's less than spectacular performances this year, the Lakers are not going to get out of trading Kyle Kuzma. He's been the guy, for the most part. He's had some lapses in his game, a couple games as well. But for the most part, Kyle Kuzma has been the Lakers' second most consistent player this year behind LeBron James. If Zubac continues to step up, though, and he's only getting better since LeBron went down, if he's at the point now where he's about to be in the starting lineup with LeBron, when LeBron sometime down the line gets back and his stats continue to go up, if you're the Lakers, you might look at this summer a little differently. You might be able to stress to the New Orleans Pelicans, Anthony Davis already said he's not signing your extension. He's leaving in a year. You might be able to tell them, look, Boston had a couple prospects take a step back. Jaylen Brown couldn't even play on the court with one of the best point guards in the league. Terry Rozier, he couldn't be a team player and allow Kyrie to start without complaints. Maybe you look at this offer differently if you're New Orleans. Maybe you think, wow, we could take a risk on an older Al Horford, on a injury-prone Gordon Hayward, shell of himself Gordon Hayward. You know the Celtics are not giving up Kyrie or Jason Tatum. Maybe if you're the Lakers, now you only have to offer Kyle Kuzma and Zubac. Or maybe it's Zubac, Brandon Ingram, and Lonzo Ball that get the deal done. I doubt that second one. I believe Kyle Kuzma and Zubac could potentially, and maybe some picks, could get the deal done. That's important. Because now if you're able to keep Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball, you can now maybe package them a part of another trade. Nobody in their right mind believes Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. I'm naming some of the top tier free agents that will be available this summer. Nobody believes either of those three guys. Jimmy Butler, I mean, he had an opportunity to say that he wanted to be a Laker. He opted not to. Nobody believes that the LeBron James-led Los Angeles Lakers have an opportunity at getting any of those guys, right? So if you don't believe that, the Lakers are going to have to somehow, some way, finagle themselves into 2 stars, right? You already got LeBron, but you're going to need at least one other star, borderline superstar, and you might need to compete with Golden State. You might need another star. So maybe, just maybe, it might take Zubac and Kyle Kuzma for Anthony Davis. And then it might take, I don't know, maybe Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball for John Wall. Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball for Bradley Beal. Look around the league and see what's available to you this summer. And maybe if Zubac's potential continues to rise and he continues to light up that stat sheet for the Lakers, maybe, just maybe, you now have 4 assets. Because I don't believe Josh Hart is considered a valuable asset in the league. I believe Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball, though it's fading, they're still considered assets in the league. It's just going to take them a lot of time, more time than a lot of us expected for them to develop. Lonzo, when he's playing, he can light up a stat sheet. He's a point guard, but he can rebound the crap out of the basketball. Brandon Ingram, he can score. Technically, every year he's gotten better. Now, he has not made the increment, he hasn't made the improvements that one would consider LeBron's sidekick. He ain't made them type of improvements, but he, for the most part, has gotten better. So, Zubac being better and continue to take his game to the next level, that is so important for the Lakers. That is, I'm telling y'all, that pat on the back from LeBron James to Zubac, y'all don't even know how much that could have just meant to the Lakers' future. That is LeBron saying, thank you for getting better so we can potentially trade you in the future. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. And by the way, congratulations to Zubac. Wasn't expected to play a lot of minutes this year. Going out and getting 24 and 16, I don't care if you're playing Phoenix Suns, the Indiana Fever, the Harlem Globetrotters, that's a big deal in this league. So I want to salute him. And he probably, the more he increases his trade value, the more likely it is the Lakers are going to move him. But that'll be for the better of probably all parties involved long term. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Telefair. Mr. Telefair.
Mr. Telefair. Mr. Telefair. Shout out to Mr. Telefair.
You're watching Mr. Telefair TV.
Mr. Telefair TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.